this childhood dream that girls have.
We don't have that, do we?
No, we don't.
We are just like
the Bucks party is ours.
I don't even care about that. So
I want to
much.
hear about the Bucks party.
Oh yeah, can you describe your Bucks party?
So Bucks parties, they usually go. We rent a big house. We usually have a stripper come over. We'll get really drunk. She'll shoot some things at us. It'll be fun.
Wait, how does she? Will she have a gun with her?
Oh, no. We're talking like maybe... We've done beer before where you slip her an extra $50. She'll shoot some beer up in her cooch. God knows what that does with the yeast and other bits and pieces.
Yeah, feminism.
You don't think about them back
She'd have to probably use a douche after that.
I would assume it would be a douching afterwards. And then...
Who douches? Do you douche?
Oh, no. You don't douche.
That for an extra 100, can you douche her?
No. There's always a big security guard that comes in with...
Does he douche her?
He has a gun,
usually,
or some knives. But
so he must be like a properly trained security guard. Like, how do you have a gun or just a pimp?
Or just a big friend who comes with her and likes watching her take her clothes off.
That's fun.
Yeah, so usually something like that where it's super inappropriate, then take as many drugs as you can before you get out and just keep drinking until you have to leave and hope that the place you're staying isn't trashed.
Okay. It sounds like a fucking...
That sounds chill.
It's just like it's a weekend away with the boys. You take heaps of drugs. Your single friends, you just wingman them to try and... You live precariously through them trying to get laid and whatnot.
Yep.
Are you allowed to... Like, I was always concerned. Are you getting the lap dances?
Oh, yeah, you get lap dances.
You're getting the lap
You
dances.
still can't cheat on a Bucks party.
Okay.
But it is custom to do, like, lots of times you'll have, like, little set things you'll have to do. I was, hen's night came through the pub one time.
Yep.
And one of the things was the girls would trying to pay for drinks with underwear and stuff like that. And that's what they had to try and do in every pub. Guys will do similar things. It's like, you have to try and get some girls' knickers, or you have to try and get someone's bra by the end of the night, and like you'll have the buck walking around like, oh,
that sounds like something that sounds like something that would be fun to do just on a night out.
Oh, it's super fun to do anytime.
Can we pretend to have a Bucks party?
No.
Oh, you should definitely do it.
They're expensive.
I should make it a rule. It's just like every year you have to do a Bucks party with your friends, just get super fucked up and fucking go
elect
for it.
someone to be the buck.
Yeah, and like they just get tormented all weekend.
Yeah.
Like you pay for the drinks and pay for the lap dances and all the other stuff, but you torment them the rest of the time.
Give us your craziest Bucks night story. It doesn't have to be from your Bucks night, just any Bucks night, because from what I can tell, you've been to a few.
So, the craziest, like, this is not a fun or good story. The craziest Bucks we had, it was one of my best friends, Tim's, and we're staying in this nice house on the river at the Gold Coast. And we've got home, super fucked up. One of my mates has gone up into the bathroom over there. It's just like all dudes in the house. There's not a girl in sight here. So he's gone up into the bathroom. He's in the shower, jerking off.
Okay.
Fucking relieving some of that.
Is that because the stripper was there and it was getting a bit hot and heavy?
Oh, no, this is well after that. He's sat through many a lap dance.
Yep.
And he's
That's
got blue balls.
Pent up. It's pent up.
Yeah. He's proceeded to pass out in the shower. The shower has overflowed. This is a 2-story place.
Is he drowning?
No, he doesn't drown. I almost fucking die. I'm underneath where the shower should be. Oh. This place is tanked, so the water has started to run through a light fixture on me on the couch in the bottom there, and I'm like, I feel this water in my head. I'm just like, what's going on? So I turn the fucking light on, and I'm standing in a pool of water, looking up at this light, going, "This is fucking weird."
How did my life lead me to this?
And then that moment of realization, just clear as crystal, just go, holy fuck, I could die. There is water streaming out of this.
Would the safety switch in the house save you?
I'm sure the circuit breaker would have saved me, but that's still, like...
It's not a good feeling.
When you've taken half a gram of MD and drunk 36 beers in the past 5 hours, you're not there.
You know something's up when you're fucking written off and something happens so crazy that you snap out of all drunken drugness.
Sober.
You're dead sober and you're like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's usually a dark place where you...
Yeah, it really
dark.
is.
That would be the most fucked up fucked up experience at the Bucks. There's been lots of instances where I've done some solid wingmanning and helped friends chat up girls and whatnot. And
I'd like to give really just put my older brother on blast. This is the only Bucks party that Govinda and I have ever been to.
It was really weak.
Yeah, it was like 20 of us went up to the North Shore camping. Basically, he's a big baby, a child man, and his friends are sort of big and boisterous and loud. And so me and Govinda like drank too much or something, or we just wanted to go to sleep because the wedding was the next day.
Everyone did that. You realise... we got there, we set up, and we started drinking during the day.
Oh, yeah, we were just wasted.
So everyone was asleep early.
No, that's not how it happened. I'm thinking of a different part.
And the wedding's the day after?
I think it was maybe the day after that.
I don't think so.
That's mistake number one. That bitch is a month at least before the wedding.
I could be wrong about
I think
that.
it was a couple of weeks before. I don't think the wedding was
God.
soon. I don't think the wedding was soon.
But anyway.
You don't want to do anything the next day.
We get to the point where I want to go to sleep. Oh, no, here's what happened, Govinda. You and I bought a big bag of weed, and all his jock friends wanted to smoke it all. And we didn't want to give it up.
We put them all down, didn't we?
We didn't want to give it up. So we tried to just like go lock ourselves in the car. And my brother's such a baby. He just wants to go to sleep because he knows his friends are going to fuck with him the second he passes out. So we all go and get into his car, lay down in the back, and lock all the doors.
I remember this.
And we just try and we get away with it for like 15 minutes. And then till you just hear someone go, "Oh, he fucking, where's Jai? Where is he?" And like they start looking around, they're like,
man.
"Oh, they're in the car."
We
and,
locked ourselves in the car and we're trying to sleep.
And so 20 dudes surround the car and just start rocking and going, "Wake up, wake up, wake up."
I completely forgot about that. That's amazing.
And it was such a bitch move. And then we all just got out.
And it wasn't even for us. Like, Kale and I were considering sacrificing Jai so that we could just go to sleep.
And ultimately, we just wanted to take the bag of weed home. But in the end, they got it out of us, smoked it all, and we were devastated.
And everyone was just fucking out.
And because it's that mentality of the Bucks party where like, everyone's all in, that's your bag of weed. It's all in.
Oh,
like
it's end of drug financial
Yeah,
year.
like
you're just going for gold.
Oh.
We're either selling that shit, giving it away, or taking too much of it.
Oh, it's just too much.
But it was a very tame Bucks night. He
was.
requested no strippers, and we were like, come on.
Yeah, he was
man.
very... And to be fair, we went up the beach.
He
like,
Yeah, he
strippers
went out of
couldn't
his
get
way
there.
to really...
to make it difficult to get a stripper there.
Yeah. So, shout out, Jai.
Yeah.
He'll be on an episode one day soon.
He will. He'll be here soon.
That'll
I'm
be
going to
fun.
tell him that we told this story. It'll be genius.
I can't believe you remember. I do not remember that at all until you said it, and then I remember vividly
It
being
was
like
so
rocked
funny.
and just trying to stay asleep.
Oh, yeah, we pretended to be asleep for a little while, too. And just like, until it was just blatantly obvious that no human could sleep through what
It
was
was
happening.
literally like 15 guys mobbing a car trying to tip it.
They could have flipped it if they wanted to.
That's hilarious.
I have a Bucks party coming up, actually.
You do?
Yeah, it's my brother's. I can't talk
Interesting.
about it in case he listens, but I'll give you guys updates after
I look forward to
said
that.
fact.
I do look forward
Can't
to
give you
that.
dates, can't give you anything, but it's happening.
No, don't let anyone know. Just
Yeah.
go in deep. Turn off your phone. Just go for it.
Dark.
That's-
Go dark.
You have to turn off your phone.
I have...
Apart from music.
I can't say anything. I almost just fucking ruined something. Nothing is coming out of my mouth. Let's move on. I honestly feel like it is time
It is time
to
wrap
end the
it up.
show.
We've had a great time.
We've only got through 3 topics, sort of.
Really?
And I think that almost makes this the best episode we've ever had.
Because we try and do 5.
Because we try and do 4 or 5,
Oh.
and we didn't even really touch 2 of them at all.
We could have talked about fucking drugs.
Just for
Maybe not feminism. We moved off that one pretty quickly.
Quickly back down.
We came back to feminism, and I feel like I will get in trouble, particularly for a few things that were said.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you don't, you've done something terribly wrong.
But this has been GoK Q&A, our weekly roundtable discussion podcast where we dub and
You want to take that again?
I suck at that.
It's
keep
alright.
it.
No, that's definitely not going anywhere. We've asked some questions. We've answered some questions. Please give us some 5-star reviews. That's helpful. Also, share us with friends. Tweet us. Share us. Like us. Tweet us.
And if you
Post it on Imager. Post it on Reddit. Tell friends. Tell family. Call your mum. Let her know. I'm your host, Govinda Whitehurst, with my good friend Kale Adam. Rhett Flannigan over here.
hello.
My new good friend, Rhett Flannigan. And in case you've all forgotten, Jack Han Solo Hartley's been sitting here.
Hey, Jack, how's it been?
Very well behaved for the entire episode.
Give the girls a little something, something. Say something.
Hey girls, it's Jack again.
What's your status?
Chilling.
Just chill.
Fuck yeah, dude. You are going to be drowned in pussy.
I'd just like to say that Jack gets that pussy so wet she be slipping off her seat and shit.
If you have questions for us, email us at gokqanda@gmail.com. gokquanda@gmail.com.
Or tweet at us at _PS podcast.
And listen to the other podcasts we have, which Cal just said again. Until next time, peace.
Peace.